Hey, now it means okay. I had it on the wrong. I'm thinking I was recording. Now I'm recording. Okay, okay. Hi, my name's Diane Frazier. For those of you who don't know me, but if you're on my Facebook page, you should know me. You should know me. But I want to. I'm doing a test right now. I want to see if I want to do some videos, especially on health. And so I'm just gonna start with castor oil. This is amazing. This stuff here, if you have aches and pains, you know, if your knees are hurting, your joints, rub this cold pressed castor oil, rub this on those areas. And, you know, my knees had started bothering me about a couple of weeks back. In fact, one knee had gotten really tight. And I'm like, what's going on here? And, you know, first thing come to my mind, I remember my dad when he was alive. His right knee, his right leg was swollen, was tight, and blood clot. Oh, that's not what I have. So, you know, but the devil wants you to think that. He got your mind going all kind of ways. So I rebuked the devil. I rubbed this on my knees in the morning and at night. And just in a few days, it cleared up. What was going on? Toxins were settling in my knee. Yeah, I'm 56 years old. I'm entitled to toxins, but I'm not the type of person that's gonna let things just fly and just happen. I'm like, no, I don't want to get sick. If I can do something about it naturally, I'm doing it. So when you combine this with this, now that this is apple cider vinegar, this is the best on the market. This stuff is really, really good. So mix the two together. You got a good combination for aches and pains. And then you know what? You could take this by itself, and if you have a bad toothache, this is really good for killing pain, especially oral pain. I'm telling you, I live by this stuff. I keep this stuff on hand, and this is the best of the apple cider vinegar. And the castor oil is kind of thick, but you know what? It does the job. I'm at the garden. I'm not at the gate. I'm in the garden of menopause, and been through some stuff. But you know what? This and the castor oil has helped me tremendously. Another thing that is really good, especially for the skin, you know, you gotta have a good diet, man. And I drink plenty of water. I drink at least a gallon. I say at least. And I don't drink any more than a gallon, but at least a half a gallon to a gallon a day of water. So that's helpful. But I had some, and it's probably from the sun. You know, as we age, you know, no matter how good we eat, there are some things that affect us. But I had this kind of like, I didn't have any bumps, but I had like some dark scarring. Well, anyway, I read about this. This here, Derma E refined vitamin A oil. This stuff is good. This is really, really good. It helps even out the skin tone and bring healing to the skin. It's good for scarring too as well. But this is like $10, but it lasts a while, and it's not something that you know, you share with the whole family. You're better off if probably you have your own bottle. But this is really good for your skin. Now, what I do with my skin, you know, I don't have the best skin, but I don't have the worst. I wash my face with, let's do it, this sponge here. And I put olive oil or grapeseed oil. I think this is grapeseed oil. And I wash my face. I don't use soap on my face. I haven't used soap in years. And then I get a warm cloth and, you know, do the rest and wipe my face off. And then the only thing, then I put, this is what I put on my face. If I don't have this, and I can't afford it at the time, I will use olive oil. Because every oil does not work the same for everyone. I've tried castor oil and coconut oil on my face, even though it was natural, my skin would break out. So you gotta listen to your face. Listen to your face and know that even though it's natural, it may not agree with your body chemistry. And I found that out. The only thing that works for my face as far as moisture is olive oil, and this Derma E. Castor oil for my hair. Rub it on the, and now I'm talking about my face. Now I can put the other oils on any part of my body, but not on my face. So you know your face is real sensitive. But try it out. Tell me what you think, and then I'm gonna maybe put another video in. I'm doing all kind of stuff, you know. I believe in just being creative and staying occupied, keeping my mind active. So you see me. I post things on Facebook about food. I'll put my food on there, or I'll do this and that. Get back into, you know, my exercise routine, because I do yard work. I got 3.5 acres to take care of. But that's not, sometimes it depends. It can be very cardio, but a lot of times, you know, it's not. So I gotta keep struggling with the exercise, but I'm always moving. I'm in the house where I'm always doing something. But I'll be talking about natural hair, you know, because sometimes I'll press my hair and sometimes I won't. It's not pressed; it's in its natural state right now. So I'm a firm believer in that and in the products that I put on my hair. So especially at age 56, women, those of you who are not at the gate, but you're in the garden of menopause, we need all the help we can get. But telling you, your food is your medicine, and the natural hair products. So if you're having problems with your skin, try these out. Try this out, the Derma E Refining A. And just take note, I don't wash my face with soap. Just with the oil, with that sponge I showed you. All right, you guys have a good day. It's Sunday. And, you know, I'm up with birds, with the chickens. And I go to bed with the chickens. And they don't live in here, but it's just an expression. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.